to find the two numbers with given AM and GM. So that means let us consider that we have to find two numbers, say x and y, whose arithmetic mean is A and geometric mean is G. So given A and G, how do we find x and y? So let us see the procedure to find that. Now we will begin with writing the formula for A and G. So as we know, AM is nothing but x plus y by 2 and G is nothing but root of x into y, right? So on squaring both sides we get G square is equal to xy. So let's keep this ready. Now on solving this we will get 2a is equal to x plus y. So therefore we have y is nothing but 2a minus x, correct? So we have got the value of y in terms of x, and now we substitute that in the equation g square equal to xy. So therefore we will get g square is equal to x into, in place of y we will now write 2a minus x. So that gives us 2a into x minus x square. So therefore finally we have, bringing x square on left hand side we make it positive, so x square minus 2a into x plus g square is equal to 0. So you see here we get a quadratic equation in x. So therefore let us write down the roots of the quadratic equation by quadratic formula. So in general x is given by, now it is minus of middle coefficient, so that will make it plus 2a plus or minus square root of discriminant, which is minus 2a the whole square, which is nothing but 4a square, minus 4 times the coefficient of x square, which is 1, multiplied by the constant term, which is g square. So here we have 4g square to be subtracted, and whole divided by 2a, which is nothing but 2, right, because the x square coefficient is 1. So here we have 2a plus minus. Now if we take 4 common from inside the square root, that will come outside the square root and result in 2, and inside the square root will be left with a square minus g square, right, whole divided by 2. So therefore finally we get x is equal to, cancelling 2 we have a plus or minus square root of a square minus g square. Now you see this gives us two values, that is one considering the plus sign, another considering the minus sign. So therefore one of the value we call as x and the other value we call as y, because it does not depend which number we call as x and which number we call as y. Alright, so this is the formula which we can use as, a shortcut to directly calculate the two numbers when we are given the arithmetic mean and geometric mean.